My dog just chewed the crap out of a Winnie the Pooh magnet. She just chewed the crap out of this thing. My dog Mia is going through that. She's going through a teething phase, and Mia, no, bad dog. She's going through a teething phase right now. But yeah, fans were pissed off that Klaus didn't win. To be honest, I don't care. I was just surprised that Frozen 2 wasn't nominated to begin with. So yeah. Best Original Screenplay went to Parasite. And, I guess, whatever. Whatever. Best Adapted Screenplay went to Jojo Rabbit. Again, another one of these movies that I wanted to see. It was the opposite. It wasn't the same problem with Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, I waited too long. With Jojo Rabbit, it wasn't showing in my area. So, yeah, a movie I really wanted to see. I wasn't able to see it. Hopefully I'll be able to see it once it comes to DVD. Is it on DVD? I think it's on DVD. Maybe they'll put it on Disney Plus. Hopefully. Best Director went to Bong Joon-ho for Parasite. Yeah. Parasite again. Right. Best Supporting Actress went to Laura Dern for Marriage Story. Now, Marriage Story, it's on Netflix, so I will be watching it soon. I'm thinking of doing a sub-series for Nerd Alert of movies that I've never seen before, so, yeah. And I think the first one I do will be Marriage Story, because I've actually been really interested in Marriage Story. I just need to watch it. Frick. God. Best Supporting Actor went to Brad Pitt for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I mean, he's Brad Pitt, so I'm not surprised. I imagine he did a good job. So I would be able to say if I saw the movie for myself, but I didn't because I suck. Best Actress. We're getting in the big three now. Best Actress went to Renee Zellweger for Judy. I didn't watch Judy. I didn't watch any of these movies except for 3 of them. 3 freaking movies. And here's the next, and the next one is for a movie I've seen. Best Actor went to Joaquin Phoenix for Joker. He was great. He definitely deserved that award. I feel like the guy who played Elton John in Rocketman got snubbed for nomination because he wasn't even nominated. I mean, I didn't expect him to win, but I felt like he got snubbed. Yeah. Speaking of being snubbed, or whatever, the big boy of them all, Best Picture. The winner of Best Picture is freaking Parasite. I find it a bit, unfair that Parasite won both Best International Feature and Best Picture. It's just like if they nominated Toy Story 4 for Best Animated Feature and Best Picture, and it won both awards. I find it a bit unfair for, all the other movies. Even the director of the film himself was crap, I'm, out of things to say. I thought Best Directing, or Best International Film was, the last time I'd be up here. So yeah, those were all of the nominations. And now I would like to give a little insight on the show itself. It started with a performance of J-Lo doing the Mr. Rogers theme, and and they go ahead and turn this into this big old musical number, which is then followed by Steve Martin and Chris Rock, and they're pretty much, hey, we're not hosting this year. No one's hosting because for some reason the Academy refuses to get a host for the Oscars. So they did a. So yeah, I love their bit. I wish they were the host for the entire show, but yeah. They did a thing where like they perform all the songs nominated for Best Original Score, Best Original Song. I mean, and I think "I'm Gonna Love Me Again" was like the last song to be performed, and it ended up winning. So I guess they saved the best for last. Yeah, and what was really unique is that when Idina Menzel performed "Into the Unknown," it wasn't just Idina Menzel. No, it was the voices of Elsa from like all around the world. So I think that was pretty cool of them to do that. So yeah. Another big thing that they announced in this show that the Academy is opening up a museum, which I think that's pretty dope. What else happened? We had the standard this is the amount of people that we lost, and including the very most recent addition being Kobe Bryant, which is why he was listed first. So yeah, so the only people that I really like recognized in that group was Kobe, of course, Buck Henry, I mainly know him for Saturday Night Live, and Richard Williams, who pretty sure we all know as the animation director of Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and not all of us know as the director of The Thief and the Cobbler, the longest production time for a movie ever, being almost 3 decades. So yeah, and there's one more big thing that I'd like to mention before we wrap things up. So Lin-Manuel Miranda shows up, and he basically mentions on how songs and movies can really attach to film's identity. And he shows a bunch of clips from movies with a pre-existing song. And at the very end of it, we get a full-blown performance from Eminem. I forgot the name of it. What was it? It's a song that went, "Shut the bone in the morning, don't you ever let it go." I don't know the lyrics, and like, you only got one shot. I can see why they had Lin-Manuel Miranda introduce it. So yeah, an Eminem performance was at the Oscars. I mean, sure, last year there was a performance from Queen, but the Queen movie was one of the big old movies of that year. In fact, I'm pretty sure Bohemian Rhapsody last year won every single award it was nominated for except Best Picture. Weird. Oh, and the Bohemian Rhapsody scene from Wayne's World was in the little montage. Yeah. So, those are my thoughts. Those were my thoughts on the 2020 Oscars. What are you guys' thoughts on it? I plan to make videos for the Emmys, the Kids' Choice Awards, and maybe the Tonys. I'm not sure. So Yeah, all the award shows are coming to this channel, except the Annie Awards, because those already happened and I didn't watch them. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye!